I'm Sara Leib, and this is Music Library Television, musiclibrarytv.com, asking you what's behind the music. So today our first lesson is going to be how to read music in the treble clef. In music, there's music that's high, notes that are high, notes that are low. We indicate that by different, what are called clefs. This is called a treble clef. Oh, I can't even spell. Let's try that again. A treble clef, also known as a G clef. If somebody says, draw a G clef, you'll know this is called a G clef. It's called that because this little circle circles around the note that is G. So, in order to read music, when we teach little kids, we have these little mnemonic devices that we help them remember what note is which. And here are the lines, treble clef lines, on the staff. E, G, B, D, and F. In order to remember that order, we use this little mnemonic device. Every good boy does fine. You can use whatever little mnemonic device you want. You come up with one, fine. Somebody just told me the other day, they said, Elvis goes barreling down freeways. If that helps you, great. But this is what I learned when I was 6 years old, and I've known it in the past 22 years ever since. So, every good boy does fine. Memorize that. It'll help you get to E, G, B, D, F. And then you'll memorize that. And then you'll see a note written here, and you'll count up. Every good boy does. Does stands for D, that's a D. Now you know. You're going to see this on this first line. There's that note, every. That stands for E. This is an E. It really is that simple. I'm here to simplify music for you, to simplify music education so that you can give, real understanding of what's going on with music. So, that's our treble clef lines. Take that, study it, and there you go. Now, treble clef spaces. You can see there are 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here in the treble clef, our spaces are F, A, C, and E. What does that spell? Face. You're telling me now at the camera. I'm sure I can hear you behind there going, face! Spell space. So we don't actually need a mnemonic device, right? Because we just know F-A-C-E. So you see a note up here in this 4th space up, and you go, E. Let's go back to a line. Every good stands for G, right? We know that's a G. Let's see, we see something in this space. You see an A. F-A, like F-A-C-E, A, so we know that's an A. This is music simplified. This is music made easy. This is a tool for you to be able to learn how to read music. Memorize F-A-C-E. Memorize E, G, B, D, F. Eventually you're going to be able to look at this note. I look at it and I just see D. But that's only because I practiced for so long going E, G, B, D, F. Every good boy does fine. That now it's like such a second nature to me. I hardly even really have to think about it. I don't really have to think about it. I see this and I think E. Eventually you'll get there too, but for now, all you have to think is, every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B. If a note was written there, it would be a B. F-A-C-E. If a note was written there in that space, it would be a C. Got it? This is Sara Leib from musiclibrarytv.com asking you, what's behind your music?